Hey Decide Your Destiny crew, Kyle Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide to paint your own path. Look at your life as a blank canvas. You can do this each day, each quarter, each year, but look at your life as a blank canvas and picture yourself painting the path. Visualize yourself painting the path of where you want to go. There's so much opportunity in today's day. There's so much possibility. You can do anything you like, and people have been doing anything they like for a long, long time. But most of us are indoctrinated into certain limiting beliefs, certain boxes to fit in to kind of be socially approved, in a certain way. If we fit in like this, if you're like this, then you look like that. But what's really awesome about today's day is that I would say more and more of a majority are kind of breaking out of that. You've got web developers who don't look like geeks and nerds but look trendy and different. You've got photographers who look totally different to what their industry says. You've got copywriters or different industries, different people, tradies that are doing podcasts and kind of talking about spirituality and different sort of things. So you've got this amazing amalgamation of different people, different professions, and instead of going, I'm this profession, I'm this person, I'm this culture, I have to fit into these rules or these laws or these square box sort of constraints. They're going, no, this is a blank canvas and I'm the painter. I've got the paintbrush and I can create the destiny that I want to create. You look at something like Sun Valley, where I think there's probably estimated over $1 trillion of business owners, people, the most famous companies around the world, people flying to outer space in our day right now. These people meeting at Sun Valley and discussing, collaborating. It's the richest networking event in the world. And they're discussing things about the future and obviously things that they want to bring in and create and how to be stronger together and different sort of things like that. So, I'm not a fly on the wall there. I would love to be. It'd be very interesting. But you can see that these people, they never really listen to the confines of society, or they never really listen to the rules that they were supposed to be this, and they were supposed to go get a job from 9 to 5 and go here and do that and do this, and then this is what you'll be given, because maybe they looked at it as like, well, that's a lie. Like, I'm not going to get fulfillment. I'm not going to be satisfied. To me, it's a lie. To someone else, it might be a truth. But to me, from my perspective, that's a lie. I'm not going to get satisfied in my life by going along that path that you've painted for me. I'm going to go and have to create my own thing. And a lot of the things when they got started, people said, you can't do that. You can't have, libraries online. You can't have, you can't, build a space company if you're not NASA. You can't do all these different sort of things. But they've gone out and created these things that went against the norm, went against the social approved at the time, made them outliers, made them not necessarily accepted by the majority. But they went, this is the paint, this is the goal I want to get to, and they went, I want to bring that dream into reality. And that's what took them there. And I think the more we diversify and we have more people doing that, I think the more balanced the world can become. I think the more we can be happy with what we're doing and find more peace and bringing more peace into the world. Because where do you get peace? You could get two people that absolutely love each other, but put them in a room together for a month and they could start fighting. So you got to think about ways to fulfill yourself in your life, and not just happiness. Like happiness is the goal, happiness is the dream. I think really what it is feeling like you have contributed. You are feeling satisfied each day. You are growing, learning, getting out your comfort zone, building. And a lot of those things don't necessarily mean just being happy and putting your feet in the sauna. A lot of those things aren't necessarily happy at first, but they're challenges that you've dedicated yourself to, and that's exciting. So go for it. Paint your brush on your blank canvas. Paint the path to your future, like so many have before you for hundreds of years, thousands of years. This is not a new way to live your life, but I just think it's the right way to live your life. Paint the brush that you want to, paint the path that you want to achieve and where you want to go, and decide your destiny in doing so. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Hit the red subscribe button if you want to see more inspirational videos. I'm getting a lot more guests on lately so I can pick their brains, get their point of view, and try and find out things that we can use and implement in our own lives day to day. Whether it's thoughts, whether it's skills, whether it's hacks that they have, or ways of overcome problems and different sort of things. That's, I think, the way. I think we're moving to a world where it's more collaborative, more creative, and more unique. And I think that's the hope that I have. And the more we can do that, the better. And the more we can support small business owners and creatives and people out there trying to bring something fresh and new into the world that's going to add value and be positive for the world, I think the better we'll all be. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. And as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.